All right. Good morning, everybody. So what you need for this project is, first of all, you're going to need some material. And you're going to need some little imagination. And for the project that I'm doing, I'm going to take and use 3 different patterns to design an outfit for my ladies. Okay. So what you need is you're going to need a doll. You're going to need a pair of shoes. And any pair of shoes will work. It's just whatever material that you get, you're going to want the shoes to match. You know, it's going to be for, you'll know it here soon. Because what you want to do is you want to be able to, what the look you're going for. You want the shoes to match the aesthetic of what you're going for. So what I'm going for, I'm not sure will work, but I'm going to use these shoes. You just set those aside because you're going to need those later. Okay, then you need some scissors. You need nice, good, sharp sewing shears. And these are mine. Okay, then you're going to need some pins. These are sewing pins. And I will show you. See, you need nice, good, sharp sewing pins. Okay. Then next you're going to need some material. Now, these shirts are too small. They have shrunk in the wash so much that I can no longer wear them. They have shrunk. And it's really good material. It's good cotton material. So I'm putting these 2 colors together. I need to, I could wear these shirts if I really wanted to. I just don't. I don't like my shirts real tight. So, but I'm using these 2 different colors. And it's really going to look pretty when I'm done. So, okay. So you need 2 different colors here. So I have this one and I have this one. Try to turn you so you can see what I'm doing here. So you're going to need that. So this is what you're going to need. You're just going to need some material. And then you're going to also need, okay, I have 3 patterns here. The design that I'm going for is I'm going for, I want to use, okay. Okay, I'm going to use this part of this pattern, this part right here. Actually, I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. But I want to use just this part of this pattern, just this right here. Then I want to use the skirt I want to use the skirt from this pattern. And then this one here, I want to use the bodice. See this bodice right here? I don't know if it's going to work. I want to use just this top part. And then the sleeves, I'm going to use this part right here. So I got to dig out my pattern pieces. I've done this before. I just got to dig out the pattern pieces and make sure that I don't mess them up. Okay, now the first thing I got to do is I'm not going to worry about the skirt right now because the skirt that I want to do, I can actually do freehand. I can do it freehand. I don't need a pattern for the skirt. So if I really don't want to use the skirt, I don't have to because I can do the skirt freehand. And it's not that hard. So I might end up doing the skirt freehand. I might do this bottom part of the sleeve. I might do that one freehand as well. So, and when I say freehand, I mean, I don't use, what I do is I take material and I cut a strip. And then what I do is that I decide how much of a gather I want, how much, it's like, what do I want on the bottom? Because this here has to be gathered. The top part has to be gathered. But I don't know if I'm going to go for a straight here around this here. I don't know if I'm going to go for a straight or if I'm going to go for a gathered. I haven't decided yet. So I might just go freehand. And if I go freehand, what I'll do is I'll gather this. I will gather this up like that, and it will look puffy like this. But this here, when I do the bottom part, instead of doing the bottom part straight like this, I'm going to end up doing it kind of like, it'll end up like this, the bottom part. I'll gather this and then it'll puff out. So I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to use the bottom part here. So I'm going to dig this out, the bottom part. Okay. So here's the shirt. Okay, let's see. Top back A. Okay, this is not the one I want. I do not want A. I want B. Okay, this is all for A. That's A. Okay, I need for B. Okay, this is for the pants. I don't want the pants. I want... Okay, this is sleeve B. Sleeve B. Okay, there should be two for B. No, that's like band. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, here's what I'm looking for. Okay, that is what I'm looking for. And then this one here is top lower ruffle A. Oh, okay. All right. I don't need that one. Okay. Don't think I'm going to need any more pieces. I don't think. Okay. I don't think I need any more pieces here. this is for, okay, this is for the top. Yeah, I don't need this one. Okay. So, okay, I don't need any of these pieces here. So I'm going to put these pieces back. Pop these in here. Okay. All right. Now, what I need to figure now is I've got the piece that I need. Okay. Oh, I got somebody making a comment. It's so good to see you. I was getting concerned about you. Thought maybe you actually packed up and moved down with your brother. Even if I move, Tamara, even if I move, which I really don't want to do, I will always have my internet. I will always have my internet. I will always have a way to keep in touch with people. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta put this back up where you guys can see. Okay. Now, I'm not going to get the pieces out of this yet. Not yet. So I'm going to set these over here. And what I'm going to do is that I need to figure out what would be a good, what's going to be a good combination. Now, I think what I want to do is that I want to, and this is the fabulous thing about designing, is that when you're designing something that you want to do, is that what the fabulous part is that you can do whatever you want, any combination you want. So, I'm sorry, I'm trying to see. Okay. So you can do like whatever combination that you want as far as colors go. And so I'm thinking what I want to do is I think I want to make the skirt pink. I'll make the skirt pink. And then I think I'll make, I think I'll make, you know what I could do instead? Oh, that would be awesome. I think I could do that. I think I could. Okay. Change of plan. Okay. Instead of using this sleeve here, I'm going to use these sleeves on this. I'm going to use these sleeves on this. I can crochet and do all kinds of art, and I can sew by hand. But not what you're doing. Actually, you can actually do this by hand. You actually could. All you need is just the pieces and then just put the pieces together. I know this sounds complicated, but it's actually really easy. So all you're doing is just taking pieces and putting pieces together. And it's just like taking an actual pattern and following the pattern. It's just all you're doing is just using different pieces. So I think what I'll do is that I'm going to use this entire top part here. So, but I'm still thinking on using the skirt from this. So, okay. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to set, I'm going to set these aside. And I'm just looking to see. Let me think. This has got to be on a fold, right? Yep, that's got to be on a fold. Okay. Yeah, I do. I think that would work. Yeah, if I make that pink, I make the skirt pink. And I think I got an idea for the skirt. I think I'm going to do, what I'll do is that I will take both these sleeves here. I'll take both the sleeves off this shirt. And I think I'm going to make the bottom skirt with both the sleeves. I think that's what I'm going to do. So that'll be pink. And then the sleeves for the dress will be pink. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think, yeah. And then that'll be orange. So the sleeves are going to be pink and pink and this light pink. And then, okay, I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I know exactly how I'm going to do this now. Okay, so I need to set this aside. All right, then this here. Oops. Okay. All right. You got to be careful, Lion. You're laying on mommy's pillow. Okay, so what I need to do. Oh my gosh, my phone keeps turning. Here, I'll turn it this way. Okay, what I need to do is the first thing I need to do is I need to cut this shirt. So I'm getting my handy dandy scissors. And I'm going to cut straight up. Actually, I don't even need to really cut that far. I just need to cut. I'm just cutting myself a nice chunk of material here. Okay. Now I need to go across. Okay. And then I still got some for doing the other. Okay. All right. Then what you do is you take this, fold it. I hope this is a big enough piece. All right. Got to make sure it's really smooth. Okay. And make sure that when you do it, I can turn it over too. When you put it down, make sure you smooth it real good so there's no wrinkles. Because if you get wrinkles, well, then it's kind of hard to, it's hard to piece it on when you need to put the piece on. It don't come out right. So let me see. Is this stretchy material? You know you should not. Look at this. Oh, it's called a quilting mat. It's called a quilting mat. I don't know if you can see that up here or not, but this is what it's called. It's called a quilting mat. And see, I don't have a free space downstairs on my table. And I don't have any free space on the table in my sewing room. And I don't have enough room in the sewing room to set up my table in there. So what I do is that I've got this and it works really well. So you can pretty much sit anywhere and do this. Okay, so now I'm going to take, and I got to make sure. Okay, I got to put this on the edge here. Okay. All right. Come on. The material is just like a cotton. It is kind of stretchy in a way, but it's not real bad. Come on. Come on. Go. Don't make me go in the other room and get the other ones. I don't want the other ones because they're too big. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I have no idea what you're doing. Ah, Lion, I'll tell you, you are a card. You are a card. You know that? You're silly. Yeah, you are. You're silly. Oh, actually, I always did really good at math. I mean, I don't know. It just kind of came easy to me, I guess. There's some math that I really stink at. Like, the real complicated math problems. Okay, I gotta turn this. And that's the great thing about working with something that's small, like a small pattern like this, is that you can take and turn the material to pin it. Okay. And pinning is the easy part. That's what really sucks, is that pinning the pattern is the easy part. Oh. Okay, no, I gotta put this pin in. Oh, now you're gonna be difficult. Get in there. Okay. All right, and then one more right here. Ah, don't move, don't move. What's really bad when you're pinning, ouch, is when you get the pin right on a thread and you're sitting there trying to get the pin to go through and it's caught on a thread. That's what stinks the most, at least to me. It's like you get it caught right on a thread and then it bunches up the material and you got to sit there and end up going and, take the pin out, redo it, take the pin out, redo it. It's a pain. Okay. This is going to look so cool when I'm done. I might even save this for entering in the fair. Okay, that's good enough. All right, now, here comes the hard part. Because you still got to make sure this is all smooth. Okay, here we go. Ouch. Sorry, I just poked my finger. And if you want the pattern numbers, just let me know and I can give you the pattern numbers. Okay, now this has a dart in it. But being that I'm not using the actual pattern, to make the, from the pattern that this is coming from, because it's coming from this pattern. So being that I'm not using this full pattern, then I'm not going to put the dart in it. I'm just going to go right past the dart because this is going freehand. So I'm not going to put the dart in it. Okay. Ta-da! And look at there. I got enough material for a sleeve. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to pop that right off. I'm going to set that aside because I can use that for a sleeve. And then this, I don't know. I might be able to use this for something. I don't know yet. I might be able to use that for something. So I'm going to set this aside too. Because sometimes I use it for like when I make the make pants. What I do is that like on the Cinderella apron, how it had a little patch on the thing. What I do is I can take and make pants, and then I can use this to make a, like make a patch and put like a little patch on the pants or something. So I can keep that and just use it later for a pair of pants or something. I'm going to Disneyland Paris tomorrow. All right, cool. Let's see. Better than none. Hey, I'm going to see. Awesome. Yep, awesome. I would love to go to Paris. That would be so awesome. Okay, now that I got my pattern piece cut, I'm going to take and I'm just going to set this aside. Okay. Now, the next thing I need is, let's see, what do I want to do next? Let me think. Wonder if I could. I bet I can. I bet I could get the sleeves off of this. Okay. I bet I can. Let me see. I'm going to turn it over. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, hey, I'll bet I can get the insert off of that. I'll bet I can get the insert off of that chunk right there. Bet I can. Okay. All right, so what I want is, I think these are the pieces I need right here. This is, oh, no, I'm not doing the pantaloons. I'm not doing that part, so I don't need that piece. Let me see. I need, what piece is this? Oh, that's the bonnet. I don't need the bonnet piece. Okay, I don't think I need these pieces right here. This is the, let me see. This is the binding ribbit. Ah, open up. Oh, no, I don't need this. I don't need this piece. Okay, I don't need that piece. So, okay, I gotta find the pieces that I do need. Okay, this is the, let's see. Oh boy, I need the, okay, I'll bet this is it right here. I put the pieces in these bags because there are like a lot of pieces here. Oh, I doubt that, Tamara. I'll bet you could do anything if you set your mind to it. You can do anything as long as you set your mind to it and say, okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, here's the skirt. See what I say about needing big pieces? This is the actual skirt pattern piece, but this is not the pattern piece I'm going to use. Oh, hey, mailman's here. Okay, that is not what I need. I need, what is this one? Is this a sleeve? No, I need, oh, yeah, this is the sleeve. No, that's C. Ah, okay, I need G. I need G. Okay, I need G. Let's see. Okay. I need G. Okay, this is not the one that I need. I hate, this is the part I hate. I hate having to find pattern pieces. Oh, duh, I wrote on the bag. Duh, Shell. Duh. You wrote it on the bag. You dumbass. Okay. Okay, that's for the hats. Okay, this. Okay. D, E, and F. Okay, well, where's G then? Okay, because I need. Come on, open up. Open up, open up, open up. Come on. Aha! This is what I'm looking for. This piece right here. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, I need that piece. And then I need Nope, I don't want that one. Ah, crud. I thought this one had the... I could have swore this one had... I'm still looking. Aha. Here we go. This is what I need right here. Okay. So that is the... Okay, that's the back. And here is the front. Alrighty then. Okay, so I need these pieces right there. Those are the pieces I want. Okie dokie. Now, I found the pieces that I want. Alright, what's this one? That's a skirt. Okay. That's a skirt. Okay, now I gotta put all these back in here, just like that. And put this in here, like that. Okay. All right, so what I need is the insert for this. And I can get the insert out of, I think. Oh, cool. Check it out. I can. Okay, this is the insert. Okay. All right. Now pin this. Ah, get in there. Ah, okay. Can you guys see this okay? I still would like to get to know you better and build a friendship. I would too, Tamara. That would be really nice. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anything? Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. My leg. I gotta move my leg. Oh, gracious. I gotta move my leg. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. All right. Oh, I gotta keep track of the time. What time is it? It's almost noon. It's almost noon. I got an appointment at 2:30, so I gotta keep track of the time. Come on. Okay. And then there we go. I think that'll work. Okay. All right. cut this off so it's not so much material to work with. I hope you guys can see this. Okay. All right. And then this here, I just gotta go right along just like that. And then I gotta just trim up this edge right there. So there's that piece. All right. That can go in the trash. All right. And then what I'm doing is that, oh, I got to do no, this part's going to be pink. That part's going to be pink. And that part's going to be pink. This is the part that we need here. This is the top part of the sleeve that I'm going to do. Okay. This is the top part of the sleeve. Get that down here, just like this, and pin. Yep, okay. You always got to make sure that if you got material folded over like this, and you cut the material from the shirt, because see, look, see how it's got a little edge here? You got to make sure that when you put the pattern down, you got the pattern on all of the material so that when you cut it, you're not going to end up being short. You're not going to end up being short. And that is kind of one of the hardest things to do when you do, do your material this way. Because remember, I'm just scrapping an old shirt. So you got to be really careful when you're pinning. So oh, come on. All right, there we go. Oh, come on. You're gonna be mean, aren't you? You mean old. Remember what I said about getting the needle or the pin caught on threads? I'm catching a bunch of threads trying to pin this. I'm having a horrible time. Because I'm catching threads. Okay. It's real easy to catch threads, and it's kind of a pain. And when you pin your patterns, when you pin the pattern to the material, try to use as few pins as possible, because I don't know if you can tell. I'll hold it up here. When you put pins in, it causes a bunch. Right here, it causes a bunch. And see how it bunches up and back? You want to make sure that you can have as little bunches as possible, because if you have a bunch of bunches like that, then what you're doing is you're going to end up either coming up short when you pin it all together to sew it, or you're going to end up maybe possibly having too much. And it's kind of difficult to put okay, beans I'm using the same pattern. This has darts in it. So I'm going to put the dart right there. Okay, there's one dart. And when you're cutting darts, don't cut into the pattern, cut out of the pattern. So like right here, see how that's got a dart right there? See, it's got a little triangle right there. That's called a dart. And you got to make sure that you cut a dart out so that when you pin it to the shirt, there's two sides. This is going to be where you put the sleeve in. And this helps you line up the sleeve so you can sew it into the shirt. See how it's got the single dart? So that'll tell you where to put the dart so that you can line up your sleeve with that. Now, mind you, this is my own design here that I'm doing. This is my own design. Like I said, I'm using 3 different patterns here. And actually, I might not, for the bottom part of this sleeve, I may go freehand. I may go freehand. And yes, I have done sleeves freehand too. I'm just lazy today. I'm just being lazy today. I could do freehand if I really wanted to today, but I'm lazy today. I don't want to. I do not want to do freehand today. I might do it some other day. I can do sleeves freehand. I can do, I can also do skirts and pants and stuff like that freehand too. I'm just being lazy today. I don't want to. And it's kind of a pain in the butt when you do it freehand because it takes a really, really long time and you need a really huge piece. You need a piece that's as long as this board, which is like a quarter of a yard of material. And it's really hard because you got to lay the doll down. You got to lay the doll down and you have to cut on the material as the doll is laying. You got to make sure that you have enough on the sides. Oh, wow, that gives me a great idea. Oh, that gives me a wonderful idea. Oh, I just got an idea. Oh my gosh. Okay, see the pants right here? Okay, what I can do is instead of these pant legs coming all the way down, I can cut and make like shorts instead, because I can take them, fold the pattern up and cut across. And then what I can do is I can do pant legs freehand on this, and see how this has got kind of a little ruffled thing at the bottom? Well, what I can do is instead of the ruffle being down here, I could make a long pant leg that is all ruffled out. Oh, that is an idea. Oh, I think I'm going to do that today too. I think I will do that today. You guys will get to see an original being made. Okay, now we are down to this part of the bodice, because now I've got the insert, I've got the sleeves. Okay, what I need now, is I need the pink material. Okay. Now this is going to be a little different. Okay. This is going to be a little different. All right. I think what I can do is I think I can get away with one sleeve. I think I can get away with a sleeve, I think I can get away with a sleeve. Let me see. So this has got to be on the fold, I think. Okay, this is the center back. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta think. Oh, shoot. I think I need a different back. Uh-oh. Okay. No, this one's right. Okay, let me see. I gotta think. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. I gotta think. Gotta think. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, yeah. That could go like that. And then, yeah, the front. Okay, yeah, because it's got to open in the back for... Okay. I'm on track again. All right, so what I need to do here is instead of cutting off this sleeve, because what I need is I need a good, strong piece here. I can scooch that over like that. Okay, and pull that. Oh, excuse me. Drinking Pepsi will do that to you. Okay. Okay, I originally wasn't going to cut this sleeve, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. All right, now I still need that top part there. Okay. So now that I've got this out, I'm going to cut this so that I can... Okay. Oh, and always have a trash can next to you. When you're doing this, always keep a trash can next to you because you're always going to have little pieces like this here, for instance. Take it, toss it. Okay. All right. And remember what I said about getting caught on little threads? I'm getting caught on little threads here. Okay. Now. All right. I'm going to pull this out so you can see it better. Ah, Lion. You're laid on my thing again, hun. You can't lay on Mommy's pillow, baby. You're pulling down Mommy's camera. Yeah, you're pulling down Mommy's camera. Okay. I need two here or just one? Yeah, I can get away with one. Let me do it like... Come on. Oh, I hate getting caught on threads. It makes it... Oh, come on. Ah, come on. There we go. All right, there's one. All right. Oh, this feels so good to be doing this. Oh, this feels so good. The only thing is my back don't like it and my legs don't like it because of the way I'm sitting. My foot fell asleep. I gotta get some movement back in my foot. Ah, I'll be good. I'll be good when I get this all cut out because then I can go and sit in the chair and just have to sew it. Okay. All right. Now, I know I'm pinning this kind of funny. You know, that it looks kind of funny me the way I'm pinning. But I kind of like to get the corners on when I do certain pieces. I like to do the corners and then do the sides and stuff. Because if I get the corners, then that way it places better. Crud, I just ripped my pattern a little bit. Ugh, hate when I do that. Okay, there we are. And then one more. Oh, I might have to go and get my other thing of pins. I got a bunch of pins. I love this little tin here. I love this little tin because it's perfect. I mean, because like when I'm sewing and I only got like one hand, then see, all I have to do is just hold it, pop it, set it down, and I'm good to go. Okay, now, before I start cutting this one, I'm going to thin this out. Spread this out. I can't talk. I'm going to spread this out, and I'm going to cut this piece. So we're going to cut that piece. Now, you can get these pieces pretty close together. You just got to be careful what you're doing when you start cutting. My mom does a fabulous job. I mean, my mom can, she'd be done pinning all this by now. She would have had it all pinned, cut, and she'd be in there sewing by now. You know, that my mom can sew. My mom is actually a professional seamstress. She has been sewing for like, she's been sewing for like 70 years. Something like that. She's been sewing a really long time. My mom sews tuxedos, wedding dresses, baptism dresses. She makes blankets. She makes, you name it, my mom could make it. You name it, my mom could make it. My mom sews. I mean, my mom's like a sewing fool. I mean, my mom can sew. I mean, I've never seen somebody, she can cut out a wedding dress and have that sucker half done by, shoot, she can start at like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning and she'd have that sucker done by noon. I mean, I'm not kidding. She can have the top part of the wedding dress done by noon. She won't have the skirt done, but she'll have the rest of it done by noon. And my mom sews intricate stuff. I mean, you ought to see what my mom sews. My mom can sew. I mean, I'm not joking. My mom, I wish I could sew like my mother. My mom can sew. Boy, can my mom sew. I would love to sew like my mother. I'd give anything to sew like my mom, but I can't. I'm I'm not as good as my mom. I can't. Yeah, I make doll wedding dresses. I've made a doll wedding dress before. And I made that one totally freehand. Totally. I mean, I made that wedding dress totally freehand. I cut the shirt, the sleeves, everything freehand. All I did was lay the doll down and I drew, and I left the doll laying, and I had, oh man, the only thing I didn't have a problem with was the skirt. Well, I take that back. Yes, I did, because it was a rounded skirt where it came out and was totally around. You know how it's got, some dresses have that long train on it, and it's like, you know, it's like not attached to this, to the dress. It's just totally freehand. Ugh, bunny. Oh, okay. All right. Oh boy, my back needs a rest. It is 11:15. I got until um I have got until 1:30, and then I have to go because I got to be in Pipestone. I got to be in Pipestone at 2:30. And I have to have time to get the dog out, change my clothes, and drive to Pipestone. So I only got till 1:30. And it takes about 20 minutes to drive to Pipestone. And, oh crud, I just ripped my pattern. Jeez. I always do that on that. I always do that on the bodice. I always rip the stinking, because you got to go around, because this part is the neck. This part right here is the neck. And I ripped my stinking pattern. And it's like, it's such a pain in the butt because you have to go around. And when you're trying to go around, you got the scissors, it twists the material. And of course, the material is stuck to, the pattern is stuck to the material. So when you're trying to cut around, then it's a pain in the butt. I get so nerve-wracked doing that. It's hard. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Now, get out of the way, pin. You're in the way of my scissors. Get out of the road. Okay. And yes, I'm lifting this up off of the board. But I've done this a gazillion times. If you're just a beginner, I would not recommend cutting it, holding it and then cutting it. I would not recommend that if you're a beginner. Because if you're a beginner and you've never, cut pieces before, it's not advisable to hold it up like I did. It's just not advisable. Okay. Now, next. Get out of the way. I like to have a clean space. That way I know what I'm cutting. Because if I start cutting and then I see something laying over here, I'm going, ah! What'd I do? So I like to have a clean space. Okay. Put that over there. Okay. Oh, come on. You mean old thing. You are just a mean old thing, aren't you? Oh, this pattern wants to be a mean old thing. It wants to fold. It wants to bunch. It wants to just be mean. I would put my signature cut on the front of this. I would do my signature cut, but this particular pattern, I can't, you know what? I can use this piece of material. See, I can use this piece of material. I can fold it out like this. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, never mind. I'll just toss it. Never mind. Okay, here's a dart. Go out. Just make it like a little triangle. I've actually sewed so many of these, I don't need the darts, actually. I'm just doing the darts so that I can show you how to line up, to line them up with the sleeves, when you cut the sleeves. But see, I've done so many of them, I don't need the darts. I just cut right past the darts, and when I sew it together, I just sew it together. Okay, now I'm going to show you how this is going to look. Okay, and I'll turn it this way so you can see. Okay. All right, here's the sleeve. We'll just put that like that so you can see. And then this, I'll put like this. And then like that. Okay. So this is actually going to be the back. So I'm going to put this like, there we go. So you can kind of see what the front's going to look like. Kind of get an idea. Kind of, sort of. That's kind of sort of what the front is going to look like. And then it's going to have these sleeves. And then this here will be a ruffle that will come around in the front. Let's see, how can I show this? Let's see. All right, here we go. See, this will be a ruffle that will come around in front, but it will cross right here in front of the bodice here in the front. And see, it has this nice little thing right here. And it will look, it's going to look really nice. Trust me, it's going to look fabulous. This will have to be gathered, I think. So I don't know if I can cross it in the front or not. It's supposed to come crisscross in the front. But it's supposed to look like this in the front. But if not, I can gather it instead. I can gather it. I'll see when I start pinning, because I got to do the bodice first. And then I can put this on. And this is going to go over the top of the long skirt. So that is how that's going to look. So just to give you an idea. Oh my goodness, my back hurts. All right, now what I want to do here is I'm going to need, let's see. Let me see. I need 2 long pieces. I need 2 of them. Come on, straighten out. two. But I need one shorter than the other in length. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, I can use, no. Let's see. Yeah, I can use this one for the top. I can use this one for the top. Okay, that can be for the top that attaches to the bodice and that. Ah, good gravy. Ah. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I'm not going to need these pins because I'm doing this. This is freehand. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to get for a skirt. But I'm thinking, should I make a long skirt or a short skirt? Do I want long or do I want short? I want long. Wonder if I can just do it in between. I think I can do it in between. I think. Come on. Come on. Smooth out. Okay. Now what I'm doing, mind you, I'm doing this freehand. So I've got to make sure that I have this smoothed out. There's no wrinkles or anything because I'm going to cut. Okay. Now if I want it short, I'm going to have to cut. Okay, this is where the doll comes in. All right, if I want it short, then I'm going to have to cut. Let me see. If I want it short. Okay. Let me see. Okay, here's the waist. You got to think about where the waist is on the doll. Okay? So when you're thinking about where the waist is on the doll, you have to make sure that if you're doing a double ruffle like I'm doing, you got to make sure that it's going to be the right length. So what I need to do, because, you know, you got to remember it's going to come around like this. So I'm going to have a double ruffle. So what I got to make sure I do here, and what I want to try to do, I may not get it done. It may get goofed up. The bottom ruffle is going to be this pink. So Beans is going to be, this is going to be the bottom. See how this is finished? This is all finished right here. I want this finish. You know, I don't want to mess up that finish. So that's kind of the trick I'm going for here. Oh, hey, I could do that too. I could do a bubble skirt. Oh, I could do a bubble skirt where the top is real puffy and then the bottom is kind of in. Ooh, I could do a bubble skirt. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a bubble skirt. Now, in case you don't know what a bubble skirt is, let me explain. A bubble skirt is where, here, I'll show you on here. A bubble skirt is where see how it flares out right here? Well, what's going to happen with a bubble skirt is that this here is going to be up here, and this part right here will be bubbled out. It'll look like a bubble kind of. And then the bottom here will come down straight, or it will look straight. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a bubble skirt. So I need to cut okay, I need to see how short I need this. Okay, so I'm going to have to move her. And what I will have to do is I will have to switch this, because I'm going to want, actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the piece I need from this. And this has got a finished bottom as well. It needs to be ironed out. Which is the sad part, is I'm going to have to get the iron out to iron this, because it's going to be it wants to curl up here, and I don't want it to curl. Okay, so then I'm going to take and I'm going to cut, I think, right, let me see, right, let me see. I need to measure just a second. I need to measure. It comes right to there. Okay. So I need, okay, I need about, let me see. Yep, perfect. Now this ain't gonna be perfect. Okay. Oops. All right, now I gotta cut these ends off. Get rid of the ends. That. Okay, now take and put these together like this, and then together like that. Make sure when you fold, when you're folding this like this, make sure that this bottom is straight. And then that way, when you go to cut up here, because this has got to be straight, it's all got to be one length. You can't have more, you can't have this be, tall over here and short over here. It's got to be, it's got to be even. So that's why I'm folding this. So I fold it, and then I can take and I can put it on one of these lines, because there's lines on this board. So what I can do is I can take and I can cut on the line on this board, and I can keep cutting on that line, and as long as I cut on this line, it should be straight. So let me measure on this line. Yep, I only messed up right here, and that's not a big deal. That is not a big deal right there. Perfect. Although there is this one little There. I always do that. For some reason, when I cut, I'm trying to cut straight. I always go off this way. I don't know why, but I do. I go, and so anyway, so this is all straight. Okay, this is the bottom part of the skirt. This is the bottom part because I'm making a bubble skirt. Okay, now that can go right there. Now, this is going to be pretty much the same way. The only thing is that this is going to be a smaller cut. This is going to be a smaller cut than that one. And what I mean by smaller cut is that this band is going to be shorter than that one. So I need a shorter band. So when I cut, it's going to be a shorter band. Okay. All right. So what I need to do here, I need to get this up on here. Okay. And again, I'm just going to freehand cut. So I'm going to freehand cut. Oh boy. Make sure I have enough material. Yeah, let's go with this. I always cut so I got plenty of material. I want to make sure I got plenty of material to work with. I don't want to cut and then, you know, all of a sudden, oh crap, I don't have enough. So, you know, or it's too short or it's not, you know, I want to make sure that I have lots and lots of room. Now, the one thing about this band is that this band, I'm going to be cutting off this bottom part. This bottom part is coming off. See the finished bottom here? This is coming off. This part right here. Oh, thank you. It's got to be boring. I mean, I probably would be bored to death, you know, sitting and listening to somebody. You know, I think I would be bored to death. So that's just me. I would be bored to death. Okay. Now, all right. All right. So, all right. Okay. All right. I gotta have this straight. Okay, I'll put that on that line right there. On the line. So, this can go to, oh, come on. Oh, good gracious. It's the same material as the other one. This is really hard to cut. Ah, okay. That's really hard to cut. Now, is that going to be straight enough? Okay. I might have a few little. Okay. All right. All right, and I have to do the same thing on that one. I gotta cut the ends on this. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. I don't have to cut the end on this one. Never mind. Never mind. All right. All right, this one here I have to cut though. I have to cut the ends. Okay, so here I go, cutting the ends. Okay. Cut the ends. There we go. And then next is cutting. Oh, shoot. Ay, ay, ay. I forgot. Okay, this was not one piece. I forgot. I still might be able to do it. I still might be able to do it. Let me measure. Let me measure. I gotta do this. Let me measure. Okay, I need to cut that off. I gotta remember to do that. Gotta remember, I gotta cut that off. Okay, now I gotta measure. Okay. Because this has to be shorter than this. Has to be shorter. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, this one has to be longer and this one has to be shorter. So I'm going to cut this one. I'm going to cut it. Let me measure on the doll. Just a second. I got to measure the doll. Okay, I got to have this. Oh, let's see. This has got to come to there. And I want it to come out like, So I want it to come around on her legs, though. I want it to come. Okay, I need it to come. Okay. I need it to come to there. So I need, okay, I need to cut it right there. Okay. All right. Okay, where did I put my cut? Oh, there it is. I need the cut. Okay. Okay. So that much. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Okay, so this is the bottom of the skirt. This is the bottom. And then one of these pieces is going to be the top. So what will happen is this is how much longer this piece has to be. And this piece will get gathered. I'll gather it. So when I gather it, it'll be like this. It'll, come up. And then this piece will go on the bottom. And, uh-oh. Around it in a circle, there are photos of one of my cockatiels and my bunny. That's my profile. Okay. All right. So now what I need to do is I've got to cut off this band. So what I do, instead of going on the front and cutting it, I have to cut it on the back so that I can see exactly where I'm cutting. Because I got to cut it very straight. Now I'm cutting freehand. I don't suggest, if you've never sewn before, I suggest not doing this. Not like this. Do not do it like this if you've never sewed before, because it will bunch up, and it's, as you can tell, the material is, as I'm cutting, it's rolling up. So it's better if you just leave it on the surface here and cut it that way. Another thing that I have a problem with is the fact that I can't see. So I have to hold it up here where I can see. That's kind of my problem. I'm having trouble seeing, so I don't have very good vision. So it's amazing. I can see to drive. I just can't see to sew and stuff like that. I'm horrible. I'm just like, it's like, okay, I can see to drive, but I can see to drive, I can, see to cook and all this other stuff, but I cannot see to sew. It's terrible. Okay, now the next thing on the list is to go in the other room where the sewing machine is. Take all of my pieces that I'm going to sew. Take all of these pieces. Okay, I need that. Then take the scissors, because you're going to need your scissors. Take your pins. Take your patterns. I'll just throw that there. Oh, boy. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, this is the easy part. This ain't the easy part. Oh, ow, 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 ah. See, I told you my legs don't like me. Oh, God, gravy. Okay. All right. We're going to go in the other room. Oh, boy. Oh, ouch. Ow, good gravy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, ow. Okay, okay. Oh, ah, 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 ah. Oh, oh, gosh, I can't walk. Oh, good gravy. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put this over here so I don't spill it. Oh, gosh. Okay, I need to move these Barbies. Let me see. Can I do that? Or no? Yeah, I can't. No, I can't. Well, great. I just popped them both open. Okay, I'm going to set them back there. I'm going to set this down here. And this stuff I'm going to just leave in this bag. I'm going to put this in that bag. And I'm going to put that back here. And I need my chair. Okay. All right. I need my chair. Oh, ow. My leg. Oh, my leg. Oh, my. Oh, good gravy. Go. Oh, great. I can't get that to go back. All right, let's set that there. Just a second. I gotta fix this. Oh, good gravy. Good gravy. Good gravy. Oh my gosh. this could go back more. Okay, I guess not. Well then, I thought this went back all the way. I thought that went back all the way. Okay, don't go back all the way then. See if I care. If it goes that way, it goes that way. See if I care. Oh, gosh. All right. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Oh, that's to the table. All right. Put that under there. Oh, what fell? Good gravy. Everything is falling all over the place. Okay. My pictures. See, this is, I'll take the picture out of the frame. This is one of the, things? Baptism dresses that my mom made. There's one. And then, oh, I thought that was the other one, but it's not. No, that's my graduation picture. That is my graduation picture. My mom actually sold this baptism dress for, what did she sell? I think she sold it for like $200 or something like that. $200-300. So the stuff that my mom makes is not cheap. My mom makes, I mean, when my mom sews, my mom sews. That is the one thing that I really wish that I could do better is sew. I would love nothing more than to be able to sew, but I can't. Well, good gravy. Oh, actually, I think this goes here. I think that goes there. I think it goes there. Pretty sure it does. Okay. I'll fix it later. Okay. This is my sewing machine. I will show you my sewing machine here. Okay. I can have you guys come up a little bit better here. Okay. Alrighty. Well, good gravy. Well, I'm trying to get this to, okay, stand up just a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay, give me a minute. All right, I need light over here. I don't remember how to turn this on. Give me a second to figure it out. I don't remember how to turn it on. All right, let me see. Gotta get this stuff out of my way. There we go. Oh gosh, I gotta clean that out under there. Okay, let me see. Oh, come on. I know there's a way to turn this on. Okay, there it is. I knew there was. I had to find the... Oh, good gravy. Come on. Let me see. Oh, duh. Duh. Guess what, Shell? Duh. Okay. All right. Now we can shed some light on this subject. Okay. All righty then. All right. Now. Oh, boy. I'm pooped. Yeah, I know. I'm pooped. I'm like, this is a lot of work. I'm not kidding. This is a lot of work. So, okay. So now what I need to do, oh, really? My son, he gets aggravated at me because it's like it don't take much to entertain me. My son gets so mad because we go to McDonald's and we'll sit in the parking lot, and it is so funny to sit in the parking lot and watch how dumb some people can be. I mean, I've seen people go through the drive-through backwards. You know, they'll like cut, instead of going around the building and going, you know, up to the thingy-mahopper, they actually come in this way. And, you know, because it's like, okay, here's the window, right? They'll come in this way, pull up to the window and order, and then go, they'll order and they'll go to the second window and pick up, you know, try to pick up their food. And it's like, you can't do that. I don't know what in the world. And you can hear them arguing with the managers and stuff. And it's hilarious. I'm like, wow, you know, where do these people get their brain from? You know, it's like, what in the world? Oh, it's just, it's funny. Okay. Now I need to, let's see. I forgot how to do this. I forgot how to do this. I am so sorry. Just give me a minute. Let's see. Center says cut 2, but I don't remember why it says cut 2. I don't remember why it says cut 2. Because you only really need just one. Because just one goes right there. And then when you sew the neck, this sews into the neck. I don't remember why it says cut 2. I don't remember. Okay, I know one thing. I need some lace. Just give me a second. I need some lace. I need some lace. Oh, come on. I need some lace. Oh, I'm going to need this too. I need some lace. Oh, this work. Oh, this will work. Oh my gosh, this will work. Oh, mama, stop me now. I am on a roll. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. How much do I have? I better have enough for the skirt. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, if I do that, then I won't have any for the skirt. Oh, I want to put this on the skirt on the bottom. Oh, gosh, I want to put this on the skirt on the bottom. Oh, this will look so pretty. Oh, this will look so gorgeous. Oh, look at how that is going to look. That is going to look awesome. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to measure this to see if there would be enough. Oh, mama, stop me now. I am cruising and bruising on this. Oh, man, mama, stop me now. Okay, I'm going to need, where's my scissors? Give me my scissors. Give me my scissors. Give me my scissors. Okay. Okay. Got lace for that. Now, do I have enough lace for here? If I put it, oh, yes, I can. Oh, I'm on a roll now. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. When I get designing, I go nuts. I do. When I get designing, I'm like a sewing fool. I am just, I mean, check me out. I mean, I am a sewing fool. Oh gosh, I can do this. Oh my gosh, I can do this. Oh, this is gonna look so freaking sweet. Oh, I am on a roll, ladies. I am on a roll. Stop me now. Okay, this is gonna go on the front of this bodice, and I'm gonna sew this in. I'm not gonna sew this into the bodice. It's gonna go on the bodice. So I gotta sew this first, and then this is gonna go on the top. Woohoo! And you can thank my mother. Wow! I am on a roll. Woo! Oh, I love it. Okay, now I need to check and see, what do I got for thread? Oh, I got blue thread. I need pink thread. Okay. And you can thank my mom for that too. See, I get a bunch of stuff from my mother. I get a lot of stuff from my mom. My mom gives me all kinds of sewing stuff all the time. She's always giving me sewing stuff. Okay, here we go. Now I need to pop my lid here. I need to pop this off. Okay. Whew! I am on a roll. Why did I ever stop sewing? Why did I stop? You know what? Why did I stop? I should never have stopped. And I'm going to need white here pretty soon. Okay, I need to have, oh dear, oh dear. I'm going to need this up here somehow. Is this going to be able to come off? I don't know. Let me see. Can I do it like this? I hope I can do it like that. Okay. Like that. Around, up. Around. Come on. Oh, fidget. Come on. And then down. Up. Around. Down again. Through here. And down. Come on, down. Around, come on. And up-a-daisy and pull through. And come on. Pull through. And ta-da! That is gonna fall. I just know I don't want to put this on. Put that down there like that. Come on. Move out of the road. That better. Yeah, it's gonna come. Okay. What? What do you want? Lion, what do you want? What do you want, baby? I don't have a trash can in here. Mommy's gonna make a mess right next to her chair. What? All right, just give me a sec, folks. Hi, Gizmo. You would make a good teacher or instructor. Oh, thank you. I'll be right back in just a moment. I have to go let Lion out. I'll be right back. Come on, Lion. Go. Hurry up. Okay, I'm back, folks. Just give me a sec. Ow, Lion! I stepped on your bone. Mama almost fell. I almost fell, you goof. You're such a goof. I almost stepped on that and fell on my booty. My booty patootie. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. But Lion decided he needed to go outside. So, okay. So I need to look at this for a moment. Okay. Yeah, Lion decided he needed to go outside. So I had to go and let him out. And I thought, well, while he's out there, I'm just going to go and grab the mail. So I did. All right. Now, when sewing, and you want to sew these pieces together, you take the pin, pop it in like this, and then then just pop it again like that. And you don't have to put it in very far, but you make sure that it's in. So when you sew, you make sure that the foot doesn't go on top of this. Make sure it goes over it, over the needle. And then you just take your stuff and line it up. You pin it together by lining it up. And this material is really hard to do that. Just kind of got to shake it a little bit. And then you put in another pin. And again, try to use as few pins as possible because you don't want it bunching up and you end up with kind of a mess. It's kind of really hard to not make a mess. It's kind of, believe me, I've had to take out I don't know how many stitches and recut pieces and stuff like that. I've had to do so much of that. I really have. And it's kind of a pain in the neck. And it's kind of if I can mess up, anybody can, So it's like, don't feel bad if you do mess up because, Okay, so there's that piece. We're going to sew this one first. And I like to go from the bottom up. Okay. But when I sew really close to the edge. I'll bring you down here so you can see. See how close I get to the edge right here? Let me see. I'm going to make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to get you where you can see. Here, maybe I can turn the camera. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. See how close I've got this to the edge? I put the edge right up next to the foot. Now, you may not, as a beginner, you may not want to do that. But as a beginner, you usually see this line right here on the machine, this line right here. That is usually where beginners usually, to get a nice good, nice good line is usually this first line right here. And that is the, I can't see it. That is it's between the 3/8 and, I can't see the other one. I'm sorry, I can't tell. 5/6. So, you usually go on this center line between, these two. So, because it's like, here's the line right there. Usually it's a guide by this bottom line. Sometimes it's a big long line, and it just depends on the machine. This one, you know, you would, if you're a beginner, usually go on this line because see, it goes right up. It goes right up this one. I thought it was this one. My mistake. My mistake. Because like I said, I can't see. So, yeah, it would normally be this line right here that you would go by. But usually it's not that far over, usually. You know, so usually beginners go on like that second line, usually, as a general rule. So let me get, oh, let me turn you around again. Okay, let me turn you around again. All right. All righty. Now let's get sewing here. All right. Where is my foot? Ah, my foot got kicked back here. I need my foot. Okay. I need my foot pedal. My foot pedal got moved. Okay. All right, I got it set on 0. All righty. And then go back. Don't go all the way to the edge when you go back. Don't go all the way to the edge with this material. You go all the way to the back with this edge material. Or I mean with this kind of stretchy material. It will give you all kinds of trouble. And it really drives me nuts. This will be the first outfit I've made. First anything I've made on this sewing machine. I haven't made anything on this sewing machine yet. This is a brand new sewing machine. The last time I used it was for the classes to learn how to use it. Because this is all digital. I've never used a digital, I've never used a digital before. This sewing machine's got like all kinds of bells and whistles on it. I mean, this thing is like loaded. So it's like, oh, sticker from the, get out of here. There ain't nothing for you. Good gravy. You got a nose like a little bloodhound. You know that? You do. You got a nose like a bloodhound. You're nosy, lion. My goodness, you're nosy. Okay, now sew this up. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Thank you. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Okay. Okay. Ouch. And one more. Oh, you want to do that, do ya? Crazy material. This material just irritates me. Okay, now I gotta move this pin down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. To keep the threads, the color thread on the right side, I have to go by the top on this. So this one's going to be a little harder. Okay. And this one, I gotta go Come on. Oh, you want to do that. Crazy material. Oh, you crazy thing. It popped a pin. Yeah, popped a pin. Okay. I got snippets. I just don't know. Oh, here they are. I found my snippets. Never mind. Show you my little snippets. I like using my snippets better than I like using the whole. My snippets. It's a lot better than having, you know, the whole. So I can put them away. Put them down here. Okay, now you've seen you seen me get that lace, right? Okay. Here is what I'm going to do with the lace. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to put, actually I got to open this up on the inside here. Open this up. Okay, I gotta open that. Okay, open that. And lay this on here. Okay. All right. Alrighty, come here. Now, do I want that to go? Okay. Trying to decide which way I want this to go. Open the other side. Come on. Come on, open up, open up, open up. Come on. Come on, open up, open up, open up. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, got that open right there. Okay. Now, what I want to do, oh my, this is really hard to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I remember. Uh-oh. I goofed. Oh! I goofed. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I goofed. I did. I goofed really bad here, people. I did. I goofed really, really bad. Oh, this is too funny. This is too funny. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing, but I goofed something. Just, I screwed up. And it's funny. See, I told you I have not sewed for a really long time. And my memory just stinks. Terrible. Okay. So what has happened here is... Oh, I feel so stupid. I'm not kidding. I need to cut 2 more of these and 2 more of these. So I got to get the material. Oh, that is too funny. Oh, wow. That is too funny. I got to get the material. That's too funny. Oh, wow. That is too funny. Okay, I got to get the pink. Let's see. I think I can do it on this. Pretty sure I can. Oh, man. Now, remember I said you got to make sure you got plenty of material? Oh, excuse me. I love that I can laugh at myself, you know. I am. Oh, wow. I can't believe I did that. That is just too funny. It is. That is just too funny. I cannot believe I did that. That is just, that's hilarious. You know, it is when you goof and you're like, oh, okay. You know, it's just, it's, I think it's funny. I can laugh at myself and stuff. And that is absolutely just, I think it's, you know, to be able to laugh at yourself, I think is a good thing. So, you know, it's not, you know, it's not all bad, you know, when you can laugh at yourself. Oh, okay. This is going to be on the underneath part, so I ain't going to worry too much about this. So this is going to be on the underneath part. Actually, I could take it and turn it. I could turn this just like this. I can do that too. Yeah, I can do that too. I'll just take and turn it like that. That's not a big deal. Okay. Oh, this is too funny. Oh, it's too funny. See, I told you I have not sewed in a really long time. So it's like, oh, the things that we do when we don't mean to, you know, it's just, it's funny. At least I think it is. It's just, I think it's hilarious. I was going to turn this for a second just to see if I could. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, I can do it like that. That's cool. Okay. Do it like this then. There we go. Oh, I can't believe I did that. People watching is fun. Yeah, it is. It's like they can see you goof up and laugh at yourself. And it's like, you know, it's like you make people know that it's like, you know, you make mistakes too. So it's like, you know, they don't feel bad. If they make mistakes, they don't feel so bad because it's like, look, I make mistakes too, you know, and you can laugh at yourself. And I think that's good that you can laugh at yourself if you make a mistake. And like I said, I haven't sewn for a really long time. It's been, wow, how many years since last time I sewed anything? I mean, it's been, oh gosh, it's been, I think last time I sewed anything was like 2017 or something like that. I mean, it's been like a really long time. So it's like, you know, I can't, oh man, I'm like, this is just too funny. I think it's too funny, but you know, it's just, I think it's hilarious. I goofed up and I'm just laughing because I think it's funny. I think it's funny. It's like, I goofed. I goofed. Oh God, I goofed. I can't believe I did that. That's too funny. That's just too funny that I goofed. I think it's funny. Oh, it is so funny. Gosh, I feel I feel really dumb. It's like, you would think, you know, for somebody that has sewed before, you know, you would think that this would be like riding a bicycle. You know, you never forget. You know, it's like once you learn, or that's what they say. You know, they say that like once you learn, you never forget. And it's like, well, I don't know about that. Because it's like, oh gosh, I got my thing here and it's all folded up and going goofy. Now, quit that. There we go. There we go. Now I got it. There. There we go. It wanted to, the pattern wanted to fold up. It's like, don't do that. Come on, don't do that. Come on. Remember what I said about catching on threads? Ah! Oh, you mean old thing. Oh, you mean old thing. I have to get some tape. You know what? I'm just going to cut this piece because it's driving me nuts. I don't have to cut the rest of it. I know what I'm doing here. There we go. Come on. Come on. Be nice. Come on. Oh, you mean old thing. And come on. Lay down so I can see. Lay down so I can see what you're doing here. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Up. Come on, go around and go this way. Come on, one little bit. There we go. Just one little bitty bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, now we've got our pieces. Now I know why we needed a second piece on the bodice in the center for the what's it called? For the, oh, the what's it thingy? The insert. There we go. The insert. Now I know why I needed a second one for the insert. Wow, I can't believe it's been so long since I have sewed, and it just feels so, you know, it's like like I said, it should be like riding a bike, but for some stupid reason, there we go. Get that out. Alrighty, now there we go. All right, now I can get rid of these pins. All right. Okay. So do I want to put that on before I do the second piece? No, because I have to have the back. And the back and everything's going to get... Okay, I want all the threads and everything on the inside. Okay. I want all the threads and everything on the inside. Okay. So, we need to line that up. Line that up like that. And this one line up like that. Come on. Line up. There we go. Come on. Line up. There we go. All right, now line it up and okay. Let's see. Do I want to put it up more or do I want it down more? Okay. Once I get it sewed on here, I'll show you what it's going to look like because this is going to look fab. This is going to look nice. My mom sees this, she's going to flip. Oh, that is going to look so cute. Oh my gosh, this is going to look so stinking cute. I just got to get this line just right. That is what is so hard, is I got to get it lined just right. Okay, now do I want to use white thread or do I want to go ahead and use the pink thread? And do I want to use, Yeah. Okay. See these settings on my sewing machine? Let me turn this around. Okay, I've got an hour. See these settings, these numbers? Okay. See, I can take and I can punch those numbers into here. And then this is like the loosening of the thread and that. This is the tightness of the thread where the thread is now. Now, these are the types of knot. I can have this, the stitch can be like a knot. I can do that. And then here the speed of the, how fast that goes through. So I can punch these numbers in and use for these up here, all of these. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use this one right here. I don't know if you can see. Okay, see right there, that one. That is number 67. So what I do is I punch in 6, 7, and then we go and we sew. So here we go. Turn, get that. Okay, I will order a dress for my BJD doll from you. I only do 18-inch dolls. I don't know how to do for the BJD dolls. I don't know how. She is supposed to be 1/6 scale, but she is not 12 inches. She is like almost 14 inches. And it is sheer impossible to find fitting clothes for her. Well, like I said, I do 18-inch doll clothes. I don't have any 14-inch ones. I did find on eBay a Bitty Baby pattern, and I was going to try to use that to make some Bitty Baby clothes. So, I don't know. Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm scared to do this. I'm just letting you guys know now. I'm scared to do this. Really am. I am. I'm scared to do this. Oh, my gosh. I'm scared to do this. Oh, gosh. I'm scared to do this. Okay. All right. Okay. Pray with me, folks. Okay. Here we go. I hope I got that set in the right spot. Do I got that up right? Ah, crud. This one moved. That one moved. Okay. I want to move this up just a smidge. Move that up too, just a smidge. Okay, yeah, because the bottom is going to be a pain in the neck. Okay, all right. Oh boy. Do I want to move it down any? No, I think that'll be right. Yeah, I think that'll be right. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Everybody pray. Here we go. Oops. Get over here on the line. You crazy thing. Okay. All right. Now go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did it? Did it do? Oh my gosh, it did. Oh my gosh, it did. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Did it? I gotta see. 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 Oh my gosh, it did. It went right in the circles. Oh shoot. This got tucked off. Oh well, it's on the inside, thank goodness. I'll show you. See, this is one of those things too that you got to look for. See how this got tucked under right here? It was not supposed to do that, or not tucked under, but tucked over. See how this is right here? And then see how this got messed up right there? It's like, thank goodness this is on the bottom. Nobody's going to see that. So thank goodness. Okay, now we're going to put this one on. We're going to put this one on in the same place as the other one. We can measure it. And then we're going to go and we're going to do the same good old thing. Okay. All right. Now. Oh, we got to turn it. We got to turn it. I forgot. We got to turn it. I forgot. I got to turn it this way. Up. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up. Okay. There we go. And open up. Open up. Open. Open. Thank you. And okay, I got to get this over. And this has got to come up. So it's got to be in the same. I got to measure here. Yep. All right. Okay. And away we go. Oh, wow. Come on. Almost done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost done. Come on. Oh, shoot. I put a tuck in it. Darn it. Stop, stop, stop. I put a tuck in it. There's a tuck in it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, don't you dare do this. You mean old thing. Oh, no. Oh, come out of there. Oh, you didn't do this. Oh, you mean old thing. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Okay. Come on. Ah, you mean old thing. Ah, you mean old thing. Ah. Oh, gosh, I can't. Oh, my gosh, it put a hole in it. Oh, how the heck am I going to cover that up? Oh, no. Dadgummit. Come on. Come on. You stupid thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hope I can cover that up somehow. How dare you eat my stuff, you mean old thing. You mean old thing. Oh, gosh. Good grief. Oh, gosh. How can I fix that? There's got to be a way to fix that. That'll have to be hidden. That'll have to be hidden somehow. Don't worry, I can hide it. When I put the other side on, when I put the other side on, I'll hide it because it'll be hid under here like that. See how that folds over? That'll be, and then you won't even know that this part right here is there because it'll be hidden underneath the other side when I put the other side on. So, okay, so where's the other side here? Here we go. All right, I gotta put this back on. And I gotta put this back on. If I can remember how. Okay, come here. There we go. All right. Oh, don't you just hate when things like that happen? It's like, really? Seriously? You're like, you're going like, really? Seriously? You have to do this to me? It's like, seriously? You're really gonna go and do this to me, right? It's like, really? Do you have to? It's like, really? Okay. All right. All right. Now, come on, right on the edge. All right. Oh, I gotta put this at 0 now. Okay. I gotta put that on 0. And I gotta bring this back towards me. All right. here. I don't know. This has got to get out of my way. Okay. What in the beans? What happened? Something happened. I don't know what, but something happened here. Okay. Oh, okay, it is through. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Everything's okay. Just technical issues. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, gotta go together right there. And like that. And oh, you're going to be difficult, aren't you? Okay, then we're going to pin you. We're going to pin you. Okay. I got to keep watch on that time. I may not get this done before I leave. Much as I want to. May not get this done before I leave. I should have pinned the other side because the other side wanted to be a pain in the butt when I was sewing the other side. I should have put pins in it, but I didn't. Okay, let me see here. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh my gosh. All right, good thing I caught it. It didn't cause any damage. It didn't do anything. It just kind of made a little knot. Ouch. There we go. Pull that and be the thread. Good gravy. This material just is not happy with me or something. This material, I'll tell you what. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. That's a little better. Sometimes the faster you go on the machine, the better the material will react. And sometimes it don't do that. So it's hard to do that. Okay, so now we've got to have these here. And these are the back. All right. Up. 2 more pins. Okay. Now we can take. Okay. Now. All right. So one goes with that one. And let's see. No, that goes with that side. This goes this side. Okay. You got to put, when you put the back on, this is the back. Try to get a little better. Yeah. It's easier to do that. So, okay. So now you take the 2 pieces that, or you take 2 of the back, because these are the back ones I cut. Oh, I got thread all over. Don't you hate that? Okay, these are the 2 backs that I cut. Remember I cut this and there's 2 pieces? Okay, you take one, you take them like this, and then you take the armholes. You got to make sure that when you're putting the back with the front, you got to make sure you get, this is the arm right here, the armhole right there. So you got to make sure that you line up, because right now I'm doing the shoulders. You got to line up the shoulders and make sure it's on the right side. I have goofed. I have goofed many a time on putting on the, what's it called? I've goofed more than once. So I've goofed more than once. I've done it before, and I'm sure it's not the last time I'll do it. Okay, now for the other side, pin the other side here. It's taking longer to do this because I'm showing you guys how to do it. And it's just, you know, or I'm explaining and showing. So it's taking longer for me to do this than what it normally would. It is now going on 1 o'clock. Okay, I got to hurry and I want to at least get this bodice done. And then when I come back from my doctor's appointment, then I can finish the rest. Oh boy. Okay. Whoops. There we go. All right. And yeah, I could take and cut the thread, but this is just easier. It's kind of a cheating way to do it, kind of. Ah, you did not. You get caught in there. There we go. And that's another thing. Sometimes these pins can get caught too. And the pins will drive you crazy. So it's, you know, you got to watch for that too. Oh, and then you got to watch for things like this. See how that got folded over? You just slide your little snippet in there like that. And it'll snip right out and come right back like it's supposed to. See, you can't even tell. Which is the beauty of it being on the inside, because this will all these mistakes will be on the inside and you can't see them. So, okay, so this is how it will look. If I can get it. This material is starting to fold up on me. This is how the back will look. If I can get this to go like it's supposed to. Here, give me a second so I can get this to go like it's supposed to. All right. This is how it will look. Here's the front, and then here's the back. Because, see, you got to have it open in the back for the skirt. Okay, now to sew the other side. We got to sew the other side yet. So, yes, we are not done by any means. And I got about 10 minutes here. Well, I'll make it 20. How about 20 minutes? Because I want to take and clean up part of this mess before. And be careful when you stick pins in your mouth that you don't forget that they're there. I've poked my tongue on many of occasion. because I forgot I had a pin in my mouth. I was talking to my mom one night and I was sewing at the same time. And we're sitting there talking away and I forgot for a split second, I forgot I had pins in my mouth. And I went to say something or another. And I poked my tongue with the stinking pin. I was like, oh man, getting stuck with a pin that hurts. I am not kidding. That hurts. I mean, it was not fun. And then I had blood coming out. You know, it wasn't like squirting or anything, but it was like every once in a while I would get, you know, like blood on my lip or something. And it was like, it was such a pain because it was like, how could I have been so stupid or forget I had pins in my mouth? It's like, how do you forget you got pins in your mouth? How do you do that? But I did it. So it's like really weird, but I did it. So there, that works better. Now the other side. Here's the other side. Get out of the way. There we go. All righty. Ah, no, you do not. Don't you do that. Get yourself out of there. There we go. There we go. That one got in there too. Oh, this is messed up. This one's really messed up. Oh, good gravy. How the heck? Good thing this is all on the inside. These are like some terrible, terrible mistakes. I am not kidding. These are horrible, horrible mistakes I'm making. And this is like, this is not even a good mistake. I mean, this is like bad. Oh, sorry about that. That was my alarm clock on my phone. Sorry, I am trying to take out these stitches. I'm trying to get these stitches out. I really, really messed up here. I really, really messed up. Come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Come on. Come on. Out you come. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's another one. Come on. All right. Now go on this side. Come on. Go on this side. There we go. There. Okay. I still got to work on this side. Okay. Come on. There we go. There. Oh, there we go. There we go. Getting it. Ah! Not. There we go. Oh, there we go. I got it fixed. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got it fixed. All right. Now, take and... All right, go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward. Now go back, go back, go back, back. Oh, you mean old thing. Well... All right, now I can pop these. Can pop. Come on. Come on. Okay. Seriously, Jennifer, what the hell are you doing over there? Sounds like she's beating on a drum or something over there. Aha! Got it. Yes! I fixed it. I fixed it. Yay! Let's see. Not bitty babies, BJD dolls, ball jointed. Well, as I say, 14. If it's 14-inch, then that means that the bitty baby clothes should fit. But I'd have to see a BJD doll. I'd have to see one. Can you send a picture to my email? Send me a picture through email to DUCHESSCHEL@gmail.com. And that should send me a picture, and then I can work with that. And I can probably find a pattern. And I don't know if you want a custom outfit or not. I'd have to know that, what you want for like an outfit, so that I could find the right pattern to alter. It's just like what I'm doing here. I'm altering this pattern. It's not being sewn. I'm not sewing it like, like I normally, like a regular pattern. I'm not sewing like a regular pattern. So my throat is starting to get froggy. Good grief. Okay, open up. Open up. Come on, open up like you're supposed to. Okay, there we go. Come on. Open up. Open up. Open. Okay. Now see, when you take the two pieces and stick them together, this is the shoulder right here. This is where the shoulder meets the back right here. I'll put this down just a little bit so you can see. And you got to take and make sure that all of this lines up. See how this all lines up? And here's so I go by, when I do this, closed on me. Okay, see how it's got the seam right there? How I opened this? Okay, I did the same thing on this side. So you open that, and then you take, because I'm going to use this sleeve in a little bit here, and you pin. You got to make sure when you pin that you get the other side. And sometimes that's really hard to do. Okay. Alrighty. Come on, you mean old thing. Get in there. No, I didn't say like that. Ugh. I hate when it gets stuck on threads. I'm telling you. When it gets stuck on threads, that is a real pain. What's the matter, Lion? You got food. I know I have not ate yet. I know. Thank you for reminding me. I have not ate yet. I know. Thank you for reminding me. But I'm not going to eat quite yet. I'll eat a sandwich on the way to Pipestone. I went and got me some Eggo waffles. And if you want the best sandwich in the world, buy you some Eggo waffles, and then you stick them in the toaster like you normally do. And then you get out a jar of peanut butter and your favorite jar of jelly. And when it pops out of the toaster, you take the lighter toasted side and you spread the peanut butter on one, and then you take the other one and the lighter toasted side on that one, and you go and you put the jelly on the other side. And it's really, really good. It really is. I love it. Oh, I love eating it like that. Oh, it is so good. I'm telling you what, it is awful good. No kidding. I mean, it is really good. That makes the best sandwich. Because when you put them together, you just put it together just like a normal sandwich. It's really good. I am not kidding. It is really, really good. So I have been having those for lunch, and I just love them. I have it for a midnight snack, too. Before I take my medicine when I go to bed, I eat them, too, so. Come on. Get in there. Okay, I need one pin right here. I need one itty pin right there. Okay. All right, now next. Okay, come on, open up. Okay. That one. Okay, now go over here. And go like that. Come on. Get in there. Come on. Get where you're supposed to be, crazy thing. Come on. Come on. Line up. Oh, that's got the thingy-mahopper on it. It's got the boo-boo. It's got the boo-boo. So this might be a little more difficult to pin and sew. Okay. Because that's got the boo-boo. Okay. One more pin for that. And then that'll be ready. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Get up there like that. Phew. Okay. Well, darn it. Thought I got it. There we go. Come on. There we go. And then. Oh, that's what's the problem. Okay. That's the problem. That one wasn't over. Okay. Get over there. Oh, this is hard to pin. When you have boo-boos, it's a pain in the butt. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, and then I'll put one right here. on. Lion, you have food in your kennel. I do not have to be in that room all the time. You can get used to being in here. It's not going to hurt anything. You've got plenty of places to lay. I think you're just mad because you can't lay next to me. And I know it's your favorite thing to do. And I'm sorry that you can't right now. Very, very sorry. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think the center here, I don't think I need to. No, I don't. Not really. But I will anyway. I'll just put one little pin in right in the center. All right. Now, see how this looks? See how it's all pinned? Okay. So, everybody, here we go. What time is it? 1:14. Oh, Jeeper Creepers. I hope this works. No boo-boos. No boo-boos. Come on, no boo-boos. No ubu. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, I gotta turn this. Gotta turn this. Gotta turn it. Gotta... Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. I gotta turn. Gotta turn. Gotta turn. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. All right. Woo. Ah. All right. Check this out. Stuck to my finger. It all sewed. Okay, now we get to flip it over. Get to flip it over this way. And let's see, flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it. Come on, flip. Okay. All right. Now we sew up the sides. I think I can sew up the sides. Oh, duh. I think I gotta sew the sides this way. Okay. I almost goofed. I gotta sew the sides. Okay, I gotta sew these sides up. Forgot about the sides. Almost forgot about the sides. Can't believe that. And then I got to cut this corner. Because when I turn it to go like this, the reason I cut this corner is when you turn it, go like this. That way you got a nice clean, see how nice and clean that is? It's a nice clean corner, and it won't bunch and it won't cause issues. I normally do not sew these until until after I put the skirt on. But being that this is all freehand, it's kind of, so I'm kind of doing different here. So, okay. 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 And yes, I'm throwing these extra things on the floor, but it's right here next to my chair. And I have a special brush. Where's my brush at? Okay, who took my brush? I have a special brush that I use on the carpet to pull the what's it called up? The threads. And my Barbie just got knocked down. Where is my special brush? I don't see it. I'll have to look for it later. But I know that I have my special brush. And it's just like a little plastic brush. It's just a little plastic thing. And it's really nice. So, okay. So now you can see what this looks like with finished edges. See, it's not all bunched up or anything. Well, it kind of looks funky right now, but it's not going to look totally funky later. I mean, when I get done, it's not going to look like this. It's going to be cleaner. Oh, there's speckles. That's speckles, isn't it? Yeah, there's speckles, and then there's another kitty. There's another kitty. So, anyway. What? What? Why are you whining? I don't know why you're whining. I don't know what you want. I have no clue. I don't, Lion, you're not going outside. Just chill it. Seriously, chill it. Okay. It is now 1:21. So I'm gonna hopefully I would like to get the sleeves on, is what I'm aiming for. I want to get these sleeves on before I go. So I'm really trying to work hard at that. So, okay. All right, so these have to go this way. Yeah, okay. So let's see, let's put the darts together. So put the darts together. Well, that's not, oh, I got the wrong one. It should be this one. There we go. No. Yeah, it should be this way. It should be that way. Come on. Ow. Shoulder. Ow, my shoulder. My shoulder ain't happy. Oh, come on. Come on. I want to get these sleeves on. beans. I want to get this shoulder, not shoulder, sleeve on. Ah. Okay. All right. I have never had to pin first before. Of course, I'm working with some really... This material is just not for me. I don't think I ever want to use this again except for maybe a skirt. Use it for a skirt, but not for a top. This material is just not for me. Okay. All right, so I got that pin. Now I gotta put... Okay, here we go. There we go. All right. Okay, here we go. Come on. And right there. And okay, and then right. Come on, right. Right. Come on, right there. Come on. Come on, right there. All right. Now let's hook up the other side here. Come on. Okay. And pin. And pin again. Come on. Pin again. Okay. And then right there. Alrighty. Oh, I think we're going to have a pucker in this sleeve. Yes, I do. There's going to be a little bit of a little pucker. It's going to be like, when I say pucker, see how this is right here? See how this is all up? Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is watch this closely. Okay, see how I've brought it together like this? See how I brought it together like that? Okay, now what I'm going to do, this is really, really hard to do. It is really, really hard. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put a pin right here. Okay, and then on the other side, I want to put a pin. Okay, and then I'm going to fix this so it comes up like it's supposed to. And then squeeze it together. And then, okay, it's together. Now I'm going to go and gently, see how I did that? See how it's, I don't know if you can see or not. See what I did? I squunched in the center. Okay, squunching in the center like that should give a center there. And then take out the center pin, pop it in there. Take this pin and pop it in there. Uh-oh. No, that did not work. Okay, there's more. Okay, there's more material. Okay. Because you got to make sure this is all really smooth. And if it comes up and puckers up some more, then that's just bigger the pucker. It's all you can do. It's just that way. If there's more material, it just makes more of a pucker. And I'll show you what I mean here in a sec. Because I think I've got it now. Bah, crick, yeah, I think I've got it. Okay. Ouch! You mean old thing. Poked right up underneath my fingernail. You mean old thing. Okay. See how this is right here? And how there's like this little pucker right here. See that little pucker? So when I flip it over, there's going to be kind of a gather there. It looks like it's gathered there. But it's going to leave like a little pucker right in this spot. See how that's poking up? See how it puckers right here underneath? So let me show you. I'm going to sew this and I'm going to show you how it puckers. I will show you so you can see what I mean. And it's kind of a... go on there. Oh, there we go. All right. Hope I don't sew what I think I'm going to sew. Okay. All right. Here we go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do that. You lay flat. Come on, lay flat like you're supposed to. Alrighty then. Okay, pop these out. Okay. All right. Ta-da! See what I mean? This is a little pucker. See? That's what I mean by, see? You can see right there. The little, it looks like a hole, but it's not. It's just, it's just puckering up. And don't worry, it will look fabulous when it's done. It will look fabulous, trust me. Oh boy, do I have time to do the other sleeve? I have time to do the other sleeve, and then I have to go. I have time to do the other sleeve. Okay. Wish I had my key in here, but it's in the other room. Okay. All right, come on. And remember I told you about the darts? See, here's a dart right here. And see how it's lining up really nice? I normally don't have them. I usually just pass them, and I've never, you know, and I've sewn so much of these that it's like I just go right past them. So it's because it's like I know how to put this pattern together. I don't need, you know, it's like I don't need the thing. I can do it. I can do it myself. All right, now the other side. Come on. Quit rolling up, you crazy. This material is starting to roll everywhere, and it's irritating me. Oh, I gotta cut the bottom. for this sleeve. I gotta do that yet too. Gotta cut the other piece. I gotta cut the piece for the ruffle that's gonna go on it. I'm gonna put a ruffle on it. I'm gonna put a ruffle on it. I'm gonna put a ruffle on it. Oh yeah. Oh, come on, you can laugh at that. Me trying to sing? Yeah, right. I sound horrible. Okay, come on, you silly thing. Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Other side. Other side. Come on. Come on. Right there. Right there. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Line up. There we go. And sliding off the table. And come on. Ta-da. Okay, now come on, get along there. And then this one has to go in here. Goes right there. And come on. Well, you mean old thing. Come on. I hate when they don't have the little bubble on the top to fix it. Okay, now we've got another little pucker here. It's gonna pucker up. And then I'm going to take and put a pin right there to steady that. And then, okay, and like that. Come on. And that goes like that. And that goes like that. And there we go. Okay, so I got it all pinned. I was just checking to see if there were any more comments. Oh my thread is getting really low on my bobbin. After this, I might have to pop some thread on there, but I'll do it when I get back. Yeah, because I got to get ready to go. I got to get ready to go. Okay, come on. Hopefully this is staying where it's supposed to. Okay. Ta-da! Done with the sleeves. I know that took an awful long time between cutting it out and 200 minutes. Wow. And I'm still not done. Check that out. It usually takes about 3 hours for me to finish an outfit usually. Oh my gosh, that is going to look so stinking cute. Looky, looky, looky. Isn't that cute? That is looking really super. And see, here's the back. So all we got to do is just put the ruffle on the sleeve. Once I get the ruffle on the sleeve, then I can take and sew up the sides. And then I'll put on the finishing edge on this. And we'll all be done. Isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh, this is like so... Oh, I have not done this for so long. Oh, check that out. That is looking so sweet. I'm not kidding. I am loving this. This is looking good. Okay, I gotta put this down. Okay. All right. I have to go because I have to get ready to go to the doctor's office. Oh, my teeth look terrible. Ew. I'm sorry, my teeth look horrible. Oh, wow, you can really see my gray hair. Look at that. See that one page? Look at that gray hair. Look at that. Ah, I'm an old woman. Ah, oh. I'm an old woman. You know, it's like, hey, I'm not going to deny it. I am an old woman. So anyway, people, I will let you go. And I will see you when I get back from my doctor's appointment. Bye.